Cozy Home fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Shamika and this is Cozy Home by Sham. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to click that bell and turn on your post notifications. That way you get notified every time I drop a new video. Alrighty guys, so as you can already tell from the title, I am finally decorating for Christmas. So this week's video is my living room and the setup of this beautiful Christmas tree behind me. So if you're interested in seeing that kind of content, then keep on watching. I'm starting out first things first by setting up my tree. My tree comes in 3 parts. The base area there that you're looking at, the middle piece and the top. So we're just gonna go ahead and get that connected and fluff my branches and then get started with the decorating. This year I wanted to wrap my tree very intricately with beautiful twinkle lights, so I bought this 100 feet twinkle lights from Amazon, and I also filled in the tree with some pine stems that I also purchased on Amazon. So I'm gonna go in limb by limb just to try and wrap those lights just to have it really sparkle. And now that we're done with the lights, I'm just going in with my tree skirting. That is actually really soft. It is a knitted tree skirt that I also purchased from Amazon, and then I'm gonna go in with my tree cuff that, of course, you guessed it, is also from Amazon. If you're interested in any of these pieces, by the way guys, it is linked in my description below. The link to my Amazon storefront will be in the description box. So this year the theme for my decor, my Christmas decor inside my home, is very Hallmark Christmas movie type feel that I'm going for. Just a nice cozy cabin kind of vibe. So I wanted to go really nostalgic, and I do see that red is really trending. That traditional red color for Christmas is trending this year, but I'm not a red girly, so I wanted to also keep it very neutral and go with burgundy instead of that bright red, and also maintain some of those nude and cream tones on my tree as well and throughout my overall decor. So as you can see here, I'm just going in to add my pop of color to my tree with those velvet ball ornaments that I also purchased on Amazon. This brown one is also from Amazon. I wanted to swap out the string, but guys, I was honestly so tired and just couldn't be bothered to swap it out with jute rope, so I am making it work. And y'all know I do love a good rustic element in my design, so I wanted to also incorporate that on my tree. And I'm going in with these rustic ball ornaments that are also from Amazon, and they are all linked on my Amazon storefront, so just click the link in the description if you're interested to grab it before Christmas. My next fave for the tree were these battery operated clip-on candles that I decided to add to my tree this year, just to add that extra feeling of warmth, because it is warm light. I wanted the space to feel as cozy and as lit as possible, so that was a must. And I also decided to go in and add some berry picks to the tree, as well as some baby's breath. I did see a creator here on YouTube add baby's breath to her tree, which is so beautiful, so I decided to try as well. Her name is Evelyn Hernandez, so shout out to her. They look absolutely beautiful on my tree, and I just think it was the perfect touch to really pull things together. I'm going in also with a nice ribbon around this battery operated candle, just to add that extra level of pizzazz to my tree. From what you could already see of my tree, I'm pretty sure you saw that there were photo frame ornaments hanging from my tree with pictures of myself and my husband. I also got these on Amazon. It is linked on my storefront. So what I did was to just size the images and have them printed right here at home and pop them into the frame and hang them on my tree, and it was just so perfect in the space. To move on to the other side of my living room, I wanted to add more Christmas trees. I mean, you can never go wrong with Christmas trees, so I decided to do 3 in the living room this year. And so I also wanted to layer them and have one be a little bit taller and the other below, and so that's exactly what I'm doing here. This tree will, these trees will not be decorated because I already have that large one right across from it, so I'm just gonna have it lit with lights and add a nice bow to finish off the look. I'm also going in with another box of that 100 feet twinkle light that I purchased from Amazon, and I'm using one box of that 100 feet to wrap both trees because it's very long. It's 100 feet, of course, so I'm going in to wrap the branches really delicately and intricate to have them also sparkle. To this corner of my TV stand, I'm adding these beautiful wooden pine cone candle holders. I did purchase them locally in Jamaica. They are from Fontana, so if you're interested, run down to Fontana. These candles I got from Amazon. They are battery operated, and I absolutely love how they flicker like real candles. Alright, and here I am finally adding that beautiful burgundy bow. I'm going in with this, I think it's chiffon ribbon. It's a frayed ribbon that I also purchased on Amazon. It is burgundy, and I think it will add the right pop of color to these smaller trees that are not decorated. And because they are not decorated, I'm just tying a a nice bow at the top to add that pop of color to the trees. And also this, I think, was a nice play off of that trend that I'm also seeing, where persons are putting really large bows on their tree and just having the tail of that bow just really drape down on the tree. So I'm kind of doing a similar thing, except not with an oversized bow, a smaller version, but still draping it down on that tree. Since it's not decorated, that way it still has a fun, very earthy pop of color. Moving on to my sofa, as I said before, guys, I did still want to maintain some of that brown tone throughout my Christmas decor this year. So I really love the pillows that I used for fall, so I'm not swapping those out. All I'm gonna do is to keep them to maintain that nude color in the overall color palette, and just add an extra pillow, as you're seeing there. That one with the pop of burgundy against the brown, I think really finishes off the look. And of course, over on my accent chair, I am going in with those neutral tone pillows as well. Moving on to my coffee table, before styling, I just want to give it a nice fresh wipe and then get straight to the fun part. On my coffee table, I'm going in with this marble decorative storage box that I purchased from Home Goods. I decided to style the cover separately from the actual box, and just to have that box really appear a lot more festive, I wanted to wrap a cute little bow around that box, just to have it look kind of like a present on the coffee table. And since the box now has a cute little bow appearing as a gift, why not make it an actual gift to my guests? So on the inside, I'm just popping in some chocolate so that when I have guests over, they are free to have one. To incorporate also beautiful brown tones in the overall design on my coffee table, I just styled on top of that box cover 2 mini candlestick holders, and of course for the pop of color I added those burgundy candlesticks. To really achieve that cozy lived-in feel, I'm styling an opened book on top of the coffee table as well, and propping a magnifying glass on top of that as well. That is also wrapped in a beautiful burgundy bow. And if you're not new to the channel, you already know I love me a good woven tray for texture. Inside this tray, I will be adding a vase with some of these very festive stems that I purchased online. This one, the pine stem, I did get from Amazon. It is very real touch. It feels so realistic. I love that it's very flowy. And the berry stem, the burgundy berry stem, I actually purchased from Target from the Hearth and Hand collection. By the way, guys, this arrangement I did not do off camera on purpose. I actually was just trying to play around with what the arrangement would look like, and I ended up loving it, so I didn't want to ruin it and do it on camera for you guys. I'm so sorry. At this point, guys, I really do think I have an obsession with wooden beads, because truly, as I'm doing this voiceover, I have no idea why I'm even styling with this wooden bead, but it looks cute, so enjoy the visuals. Alright, so to this grouping inside the tray, I'm adding this match cloche that I also purchased on Amazon. Of course, I'm adding that because I will also be adding a candle to this overall design as well. As you can see, I added a woven Christmas tree. Well, it looks like a cone, but it really should be a Christmas tree. And also adding my candle care kit utensils, so I can use it right when I light my candle. And of course, we're not in the business of ruining our coffee table with wet drinks, so coasters are a must. And this is what I call a beautiful showstopper. I was so excited to get my hands on one of these ornament candles. I bought it from Amazon. Yes, it is linked on my storefront, and I'm styling it right here for a pop of color to complete this grouping. To really incorporate more textures and different types of fabrics, just to create that soft, warm, cozy feel in the living room, of course, I am layering with lots and lots and lots of throw blankets, and they are all affordable and they are all from Amazon. It is on my storefront, the oversized knitted blanket, as well as that burgundy knitted one, and that beautiful plaid blanket is also from Amazon. They are super soft and very, very comfy. For this very blank archway, I wanted to create some magic here as well, so I went in with this shower curtain rack that is adjustable, and then over it I'm going to be wrapping these stems. Well, they're not stems, these garlands, pine garlands that I purchased from Amazon. I think this one that I'm using I actually bought locally, but the others that I will be wrapping in to create that really fluffy look in the archway, this one to be exact, is from Amazon, and it is on my storefront. I wanted this archway to also have a bit of a sparkle, so I decided to wrap it with some fairy lights. It was the perfect one to use since there is not a space to plug those regular lights in, and I did not want the cord showing. Fairy lights was the best thing to go ahead with. I wanted to also add a pop of color to this archway, so I'm going to be incorporating some berry stems as well as those baby's breath stems that I also popped inside the tree. I will be incorporating that in this archway as well. And here are the stems. They are actually real. I purchased them locally. They are dried baby's breath stems that I purchased from Azans. And this area would not be complete without a beautiful pop of color, so I'm going in with that same frayed chiffon ribbon that I purchased from Amazon, just to add that beautiful finishing touch to this archway. And now moving on to this end table, of course we have to give it a good clean before we style it. First things first is this mini Christmas tree that I purchased last year from Target. And then I will also be going in with this book stand or book holder that I purchased from Amazon, and I'll be styling the book open on this stand, of course, to have the space feel more lived in. And for a pop of color on the page, I'm going in with some pine stems and some of that berry stem. Alrighty, my loves, that is it for this week's video. I truly hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think. I really do look forward to your comments every time I drop a video. So get to commenting. I want to hear what you think. Constructive criticisms are also welcome, so feel free to give your girl some tips in the comment section as well, wherever you see fit. All right, keep liking, commenting, and sharing. Share my content on out to your friends and family, and help the Cozy Home family to continue to grow over here on YouTube. And like I always say at the end of every video, don't forget to put God first in whatever it is that you do, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.